It's been a century since one major event in local history. 100 years ago this weekend, the Lheidli T'enneh band was moved from Fort George Park to a reserve in North Nechako. It is on this reserve that history is still being preserved and also used as a lesson. The University of Northern BC has teamed up with a husband and wife couple to teach students an ancient art.
Well, looks like it's almost done.
Robert and Edie Frederick are carving out a piece of history, a cottonwood canoe.
Everybody had one. Every family had one parked below their houses in Shelley.
That was then and this is now, and not everybody has a dugout canoe anymore. But like the days of the past, one recently did hit the waters of the Nechako.
That's one of the good things about moving on. And I'm really proud of my husband that he's brought an old art back to life, and this is like first one in 70 years that actually hit the water.
The Fredericks are moving on, but they're also remembering the 100th anniversary of the Lheidli T'enneh band being forcibly removed from Fort George Park to the Klesbonic Reserve on September 7, 1913. All that is left of the band's original settlement is 1.2 acres and a memorial in the heart of the park.
The burning down of the houses in the Lheidli village reserve at Fort George Park was just, a tragedy.
The band is looking forward by teaching about their past. A course at UNBC had around 25 students spend 3 weeks with the Fredericks carving out a canoe.
The whole course was about making 2 cottonwood canoes from a great big cottonwood canoe tree that had been felled.
Oh, they loved it. They really loved it because it was just hands-on learning, another learning technique.
The school and the Fredericks see it as a bridge, a way to navigate the troubled waters of the past.
So it's really important to have things like the cottonwood canoe course that do create wonderful relations.
What happened 100 years ago cannot be changed, but the Fredericks are trying to chisel out a new history, one with a much smoother course.
Unfortunately, this thing that happened to us is constantly hanging over us, and I hope we deal with it so our children don't have to deal with it. Like I hope it's dealt with once and for all.
Kelly Linehan, CKPG News.